me a cat. Give it 4 legs, some fur, fangs, and some surprises. Its eyes should shine in the dark, and it should always land on its feet.
Oh, sure.
Give cat 6 eyes.
We only have 2 eyes left.
2 eyes. I like that.
Cranium, 23 Pantenes. Jaw, 12 Botox. No eyebrows. Nice. Notice how the heavy lids give it an arrogant yet warm expression.
Nice job, staff. You've designed the perfect animal, cat. However, there is one finishing touch. Give it 9 lives.
Wow, 9 lives. Everyone else gets only 1 life.
Well, let's just say it would make a great plot for a story, okay?
You say you're born under a bad sign, got a reason to cry. The bad signs I was born under fill up the sky. Yeah, I'm a blues cat, and I'm broke from paying my dues. 'Cause when you got 9 lives, you got 9 ways to lose. Hey, I had me 9 lives with roll snake eyes again and again, and maybe this time I'll roll me a lucky 10. 'Cause I'm a blues cat, got 9 pages of bad news. Yeah, when you got 9 lives, you got 9 ways to lose. 9 ways to lose.
In my first life, I formulated many of my likes and dislikes. I disliked my rock bed. On the other hand, you wouldn't believe the size of the pterodon drumsticks.
About 10 million years ago, the first cat crawled out of the sea. His first word was... He had been holding his breath for quite some time. In those days, the first everything was crawling up out of the sea. The first snake. The first chicken. Crabgrass. The first real estate salesman. And then came the first girl cat.
Oh, man. Near. Oh, man.
Cat!
Cat was caveman talk for darn it. It wasn't long before Cave Cat learned to talk.
Foom. No. Meow.
Caveman soon domesticated Cave Cat.
Good cat!
Soon, Cave Cat learned to live with his human counterparts and spent his time pretty much as cats do now. Except for the fire-breathing mice. Ah, yes, those were simple times. Times when people had to entertain themselves.
Big Bob, come!
Ooh, Big Bob.
Big Bob, big! Big Bob, bad! Big Bob, go whoomp, whoomp, whoomp! Here, Big Bob, Bob!
Big Bob.
Hence Cat's instinctive fear of dogs. Big Bob slobbered and ran away. Cave Cat gave Big Bob a piece of his mind.
Aha, Big Bob. Cave Cat go whoomp, whoomp, whoomp. Ooh, stay away, Big Bob, or Cave Cat go whoomp, whoomp, whoomp.
Alas, Big Bob returned with the world's first and last rap tree. He wanted to play fetch. Thus, the world's first and last cave cat bought the farm for failing to field a fetched frap tree.
"2000 BC was a good year to be a cat in Egypt. We were revered, even worshipped. Ah, for the good old days." Ancient Egypt wasn't the arid wasteland you might expect. No, it was bustling with activity in 2000 BC. The pyramids were still under construction. In those days, we cats were venerated and worshipped because of the cat goddess Bastet. She was the head of the hierarchy of animal gods. This was one Egyptian belief that certainly got no argument from us cats. Me? I was known as King Cat. I was the favorite cat of King Amenhotep III. I called him Junior. Those were happy days. I had my own personal bevy of slave dogs, and for fun I'd go over to the pyramids and torture the construction workers. To the pyramids, you mutts. Let's get a move on. It doesn't get any better than this. Stay. Did I ever tell you I love it when you grovel? Okay, okay, enough adoration. Back to work.
Whoa, whoa, boring. Whoa, whoa, boring. Whoa, whoa, boring.
You know, guys, what if we built a cube instead of a pyramid? Okay, okay, big babies.
Whoa, whoa, boring. Whoa, whoa, boring. Whoa, whoa, boring. Whoa, whoa, boring. Whoa, whoa, boring.
All right, you, back to work. We got a deadline to meet, you know. I want these pyramids built by Thursday.
Hey, have a heart, mate. I'm doing the best I can.
If you know what's good for you, you'll get your shoulder back to the stone.
I'd like to get your shoulder back to the stone.
What was that?
I just said if you know what's good for you, you'd be back at the temple rather than here picking on us poor slaves.
And just what is that supposed to mean?
Read the glyphs, mate. Writing's on the wall.
I don't like the looks of this.
That's right, mate. When the king croaks, he takes all his worldly possessions with him. And you are a possession. Get the picture?
I got the picture all too clearly. Old Junior's not even bright enough to come in out of a sandstorm. And then to complicate the situation, his evil brother, Prince Black Bart, has had his eyes on the throne for some time now. Ooh, if my lifespan is to coincide with Junior's, I better get back there and protect him from Bart. Giddy up, you doggies. Time's wasted.
Hey, Junior. Hey, man, you know I have a surprise for you.
Oh, goody, goody, goody. I just love surprises. Where is it? Where is it?
It's, through that door. Go ahead. Through the door. I think you're going to be surprised.
Okay.
Mush. Mush.
Shucks. I don't see any surprise around here. Ooh, sometimes that black bark makes me so mad. Rats. Hey, you shoved me.
I'd like to do more than shove you. I'd like to... Huh? I wonder what this is. Oh well, whatever it is, it probably hasn't been invented yet. Then again, what do I know? Dressed up and no place to go, huh, Junior? What am I laughing about? I should be conserving oxygen. These crypts are airtight. I only have enough air to last about... Let's see, this crypt is about 80 by 40. Let's see, the 20-foot ceiling. I'll run out of air in roughly 73 years. Boy, am I glad to see you. I'll see to it there's a little something extra in your next paycheck. I owe you one, old buddy. If there's anything I can ever do for you, just let me know. You know, Slave Dog, it's friends like you that keep this tired old world going round.
And be a good dog and run over to the pyramids to see how things are going.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Anything you wish, sir. Your wish is my command, sir. I'd like to meet you in the dark alleys, sir. My third life was my favorite. My body grew old, but I never grew up.
Adoring skies filled with magic butterflies made the morning a memory. These were the mornings Chloe and the orange kitten liked best. It seemed like it was always summer in the garden. Uncle Todd built the garden during a very intense period of just having fun. He was known for that. Singing and dancing and being every bit a prankster. He and the sun laughed a lot. Uncle Todd joined the circus one spring and sort of willed the garden to Chloe and the orange kitten. From then on, the spirit of Uncle Todd seemed to loom over the plot like a great laughing apparition. This was not the normal garden you might imagine, no! It was inspired by the love of life and the even greater love of living it. The garden had a few of the more identifiable features, of course, like plants and rocks and some dancing. But the things they really enjoyed were not of the norm. Designed into the garden with bubble and vinyl persuasion, the hovering harmonica, the skimming disc made cheerful sounds as they glided from point to point. Their lively syncopated rhythms filled the air. The great part was that Chloe and the kitten moved from one area of the garden to another, the environment would change. All the areas were for fun-making, but only a special love and understanding would make the garden work. They had a very strong bond, a rare and valuable treasure called friendship. It was a magic life, an easy life, a good life. There was only one condition. Before Uncle Todd joined the circus, he left the two a crystal box on a checkered toadstool. He told them never to open the crystal box. Chloe and the kitten were not used to rules. This never open the crystal box on the checkered toadstool rule was new to them. And as all children are wont to do, Chloe and the kitten were overcome with curiosity. They poked at the crystal box, sniffed it, and gazed longingly at the simple to-open latch. There is something very special about a box that is not to be opened. Finally, they decided to take action. They decided not to open it. Their mouths right by the crystal box, never to give it another thought. They loved Uncle Todd very much and were grateful for the garden. And they lived happily forever and ever 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 and
I learned to think on my feet in my fourth life. Thinking was okay, I guess, but now I avoid it whenever possible. The year is 1720. I'm the cat of the court musician to King George I. My owner's a fellow named George Frederick Handel. I sit around and watch Freddie write music for George's dinner parties. Freddie's putting the finishing touches on a fugue for a big bash tonight.
Hello, Freddie. What have we here?
Oh, go away, Jester. I must have this fugue done for tonight or the king will have my neck.
Fugue? Fugue, you say? This is a very important occasion. George is expecting a concerto, don't you know?
A concerto?
Is there an echo? That's right, Governor. He's expecting a concerto.
Oh, there's not time. I can't possibly finish a concerto by this evening.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, well, if we can't enjoy a concerto tonight, we'll have fun at the execution.
Execution?
There's that echo again. Oh, well, ta-ta, Freddie. Your concerto had better be good. You know how Georgie hates to be disappointed.
Here, Cat. I will take the first movement and the second movement, and you do the finale. Right fast. There's not much time.
Your Majesty, Your Majestress, for your listening pleasure this evening, it is my pleasure to present Freddie and his chamber quartet, who will play for you an original concerto, or so we hope, on this very auspicious occasion. Freddie, if you please.
that night, I never wrote any more music. Had I stuck with it, there would have been the recording contracts, the concerts, the agents, the managers, the roadies, the groupies. It sounded like a lot of work to me. Life number 5 was short.
Hey, Cat, you're wanted on the set.
I'll be right back.
Cut! Stunt Cat! Action! That's a wrap!
6 must be my lucky number, because that's the life I fell in love with music. I also fell in love with a girl who played the piano just for me.
Oh, what a pretty day. Would you like to hear a cat story, Patches? Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. My 8th birthday turned out to be one of the most memorable days of my life. That was the day I got a new kitten, and I took my first piano lesson. Oh, I remember it as if it were yesterday. I was sitting at the kitchen table having breakfast when my mother came into the room.
Happy birthday, Sarah. I have something for you.
A kitten? Oh, thank you, Mommy.
If you take good care of your kitten, Sarah, it will be a good friend for a long time to come.
Mother suggested that I name my new kitten Diana after the Roman goddess of the hunt.
Sarah, I have another birthday surprise for you. This is Mrs. Underwood. She's going to give you piano lessons.
Oh, Mom, I want to play with Diana.
Come along, Sarah. Someday you're going to thank me for this.
All right, Sarah. Let's begin.
Diana, are you all right?
During the next few months, I worked very hard at my piano lessons. Every time I sat down to play, I would feel this little paw on my foot. Diana was so tiny, she couldn't get up on the piano by herself. I wanted to be a better piano player because Diana always seemed to sense when I hit a wrong note. In just a few years, I was becoming, by Diana's standards, a fairly good pianist. Diana loved my music and never seemed happier than when I was playing. Those were happy days. I remember the sunshine, and soft summer breezes, and the fun Diana and I had. It seemed as though Diana had been part of my life forever. I had even promised Diana we would never, ever part. Then came the day I left for college. That was a sad day. I didn't know who I was going to miss more, my parents or Diana. Although I was a young woman by the time I graduated from college, the little girl in me was still eager to be with Diana once again. By that time, my world had changed. There were more people in my life than Diana and my parents, and I don't know that Diana approved. Mother, Father, Lee and I have decided to marry.
Oh, that's wonderful, dear.
Ouch!
Diana! You'd better pack your bags, old girl. You're going to be moving soon. You're coming with me. My parents had given Lee and me the piano as a wedding present. We really didn't have room for it, but it was our most important piece of furniture. When little Billy came along, Diana found a new friend. I don't think Diana minded too much. By now, Diana was 14. Diana could no longer make it on her own to the top of the piano. But fortunately, Neither could little Billy. That evening, I could tell Diana wasn't feeling well, so I put Billy to bed early and performed a whole concert just for Diana. I've never played better. When I finished, Diana didn't want to leave the piano. Good night, Diana. Sometime during the night, Diana managed to get down onto the keyboard. She lay down, put her face on her folded paws, and quietly passed away. It was Diana's testament to her love for my music. Would you like me to play something for you, Patches? It's just as well.
In my 7th life, I was a laboratory animal. To this day, every time I see a test tube, I throw up.
Hold on to that cat good and tight now, Larry. Easy now, fella. Easy there. I don't know about you, Larry, but these experiments sound like something out of a horror movie to me.
All I know is if this research goes bad, I'm going to put plenty of distance between me and this laboratory.
Larry, get 19GB ready for dissection. We'll see if it's experienced any preliminary organ modification.
Get that cat!
I'm trying!
off, guys. We'll never find him now.
All that I ever was made me what I am in my 8th life. Somehow, it's falling short of my expectations.
Welcome to the world, little fellow. I think I'll call you Garfield.
I'm hungry. Where are we, Mom?
In the kitchen of an Italian restaurant.
Are Italians good to eat?
You have a lot to learn, Garfield.
Garfield, the newborn kitten, is getting ready to rub up against his first leg. On my mark, get set, rub up. I think I'm gonna like this thing called eating. Pasta. Infinite mountains of pasta. Garfield 1, fettuccine nothing. This spaghetti could stand to be cooked a little longer.
Come with me, kitty. You eating me out of my business. I'm taking you, kitty, to the pet shop. I can't let him stay here.
No, you can't take him. He's too young.
Oh, come on, Mom. I'm a big boy. I'm 5 minutes old now. Besides, I'm getting tired of hanging around the house all the time.
Take care of yourself, little boy. I love you.
I love you too, Mom. And thanks for everything you've done for me. I'll write when I get a chance. Thanks for the ride. Hi, guys. So, what's the program here?
Oh, it's simple. All you have to do is look cute. Someone comes in, buys you, takes you home.
That shouldn't take long.
Don't count on it. Old Eli's been here 17 years.
I'm cute. Take me home.
Ah! What's that?
Actually buy them and take them home as pets.
Hello there. I'd like to buy a cat.
Take me, take me. I'll catch your mice, fetch your paper, scratch your back. Take me.
Oh, this one seems friendly.
I sleep till noon, and I desire my milk tepid. I require 3 daily scratchings, and I eat a pasta-based diet. No substitutions. As far as accommodations.
How are you this morning, Garfield?
I'm in a good mood. I let the mailman live.
Sit down, Garfield. I have something to tell you.
I am sitting down.
You must be lonely. I think you need a playmate.
Not really. I have my mirror.
So, I bought a dog. You're taking it rather badly, Garfield.
I think I'm okay now. Where is this dog?
Garfield, meet Odie.
It's not a dog, it's a tongue with eyeballs and feet. It's as though I know Odie from a former life. A bad one. Well, it's taken a lot of hard work, intimidation, and abuse, but it was worth the effort to lay claim to my position as the rightful head of this household. Odie! Oh, Odie! Be a good boy and fetch my slippers. They're on the wrong feet, dummy. Now run fetch my owner.
You called, Master?
Ain't life great?
I assume you would like to have lunch now.
Yes, and I desire a picnic on the lawn.
You want what?
Read my lips, John. I want to eat outside today.
Very well, sir.
It's hard to find good help. Come on, Odie. It's the ice cream truck. You must have a death wish, fella. If Odie hadn't stopped me, I would have been a cat pancake, a pavement pelt, a sail cat, a greasy spot on Main Street. You saved my life, old buddy. Listen, I may not be wildly successful in this life, Odie, but at least I'm alive to live it, and that means something. I'll forever be grateful to you, Odie. I'll never forget this. Gather round, children. It's story time. It was back in the 80s, or was it the 90s? Who cares? At any rate, I was a big TV celebrity and a mouser of some note. Well, sir, one day, Odie and I spotted the ice cream truck across the street. As Odie was just about to run into the street, I saw this big truck a-coming. I had determined that Odie was going to be seriously hurt if he crossed the street, and so I wrestled him to the ground at the last minute before the truck came rushing by and squashed him. I'd like to think I'll live forever, but hey, I'm only human. Here's a sneak preview of my 9th life. Space. One thing to be said for space. There sure is a lot of it out there. So what do you do with space? You can take part in grand intergalactic battles that encompass whole solar systems, or you can bravely forge new worlds of exploration by traveling through uncharted territory, or you can get lost. Me? I'm lost. Finding out where the heck I am is still secondary, though. What I want to know is, why am I here?
Welcome to space, Mr. Cat. I suppose you are wondering why you are here?
A keen grasp of the obvious.
Well, it is really quite simple. You see, we are monitoring the survival instincts of a cat in his last life.
In his last life?
As you are well aware, a cat has 9 lives.
And don't tell me, I'm living life number 9?
I tell it like it is, baby. Cakes.
Well, that's just great. Somehow my lives didn't mean so much when I had a few of them to burn. So here I am in the one that really counts, and they stick me in the middle of nowhere in this time bomb. Well, I'd better gather my wits about me. My survival sounds like a job for ODIE, my Operations Data Index element. It's the smartest machine in the galaxy. Hey, Odie, index and rate all variables of my survival and give me a progressive plan. Ow, he says. Odie must have been built by the lowest bidder. Well, I guess it's up to me now. Just what do I have on hand to survive with? Let's see. I have food, water, artificial gravity, and sand. Well, time to start surviving. Let's eat. Oh well, everything tasted like lettuce anyway. Okay, Odie, what is it? Hey! Where's gravity when you need it? What are you trying to say, Odie? Uh-oh.
Hey, you! Kitty cat!
What? Who?
I am Commander Mendelssohn, leader of the incredibly huge galactic war fleet. The IHGWF for short. We do not like you being here. And to show you we mean business, we will atomize your craft in 5 minutes. Any questions? I said, any questions?
Only answers, Mac. Here, take this. Empty Claude. Hey, guys, could you give me just a little more time? This place is a fright, and I couldn't meet my maker looking like this. Come on, have a heart.
I'm sorry. We of the IHGWF have no hearts. We do, however, appreciate the tiny ship. We will give you 7 minutes instead of 5.
Gee, thanks. There's not much time. I need more hands. That's it, hands. If I can just get over to the crew cloner here, I'll clone a crewmate. I hate vending machines.
6 minutes.
Hey, Odie, we gotta do something about this gravity. That's it, the gravity machine. Pull the handle. That's better. Just when things look bleak, something goes right. The plot thickens.
5 minutes.
Now to get those guns working. Get out of here. Shoot! Shoot! Get back! Why don't you guys play in traffic or something? That's it. Odie? Take these guys down to the launch platform. Put these clones in the drones. We'll launch an all-out attack on Commander Mendelssohn and his Igwa, Waga, Haga, Waga, whatever. Hurry! Okay, Commander. Brace yourself. This cat has a thing or two up his sleeve. Odie, are the drones in place for launching? Commander Mendelssohn, are you there?
You have 3 minutes.
What happened to 4 minutes?
Well,
You what?
I had to go to the little boy's room.
I have a surprise for you, Commander. Take this. Gotta get those guns working.
1 minute.
Boy, what a day. Lost, no food, a twit for a computer, an imbecile for a crewmate. But no matter. I'm a hero, and heroes don't die. We always win our space battles. This ought to do it.
0.
Nice touch. My name is Garfield, and this is my friend Odie.
I understand you boys had a rough go of it in your last life.
Yes, sir, and that's why I'm here, frankly. I know cats have 9 lives, and I certainly appreciate the opportunity to have them, but I don't think it was fair for anyone to put us in the position we were in. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is.
You're right.
But, sir, I'm right?
Yes, you are. You may have your life back. Oh, by the way, which life was that?
You mean, which life of my 9 was that?
Yes.
You mean you don't keep track?
Normally I do, but our computers are on the blink right now.
Why, that was my first life, sir.
Very well. Then you're entitled to all 9 lives. And your friend there, is he a cat too?
Well... Yeah, he is.
Then so be it. You both have all 9 lives. We have to stick together, you know.